If you're looking for Ultimate Team coins, check out FIFACoinstank.com in the description below and use the code TRAY for 5% off your order. Enjoy the video. Hey, what's up guys, TRayALLDay here, and welcome to episode number 34 of my Fulham career mode. As you can see on your screen, we do have a game against Cardiff City to start off this episode, but before we do that, we're going to take a look at the calendar because we did play 2 international friendlies against South Africa, which we did win 2-1, and a game against Cameroon 2-2. And I figured you guys would want to see this, but for some reason, why is it that we always play Cameroon? I swear, every single friendly cycle we've played Cameroon every single time, and it's just really annoying. Like, it makes me not want to play those international games because it tells me EA really don't care about their game and they put no effort into it to make it realistic whatsoever, and it pisses me off. But going to the kit numbers now, I did change them up a bit since the last time you've probably seen this series, of course. Paul Nardi, we changed to number 1 because, of course, that's a goalkeeper number. He was 24 before, so that's more realistic. Lascelles is now number 5, previously number 4, and Kulu takes that number. Oxlade-Chamberlain, we moved to number 10. I was a little bit iffy on whether to put him as number 10. I was actually thinking of putting Thauvin as number 10, but 14 suits him well. Grealish is number 17 now as well. What else did we change? We did change Berahino to 11, and Walton to 99. Leia Seika to 26. Believe that's all we changed. In fact, it is, so that's perfectly fine as well. We're now going to go take a look at the squad report because we're now a month into the season, and we haven't taken a look at any signings or any of the signing stats or anything like that. But anyway, starting off, Paul Nardi hasn't grown at all. We got Josh Gatt, wasn't growing at all. Lascelles has gone up a bit, and Kulu has gone up a bit. Got my Sadio Haidara, who's growing very nicely. Oxlade-Chamberlain's going up well as well. Jordan Veretu's gone up well. We got Jack Grealish, who hasn't grown in his overall in over like a season, which is a bit disappointing. We got Florian Thauvin, who hasn't gone up yet. Henri Saive hasn't gone up this season. Alan Saint-Maximin's gone up a little bit, and honestly, I might be playing him a bit more often because he might be a new little NTEP, just less rated because his dribbling and his ball control are really good as well as his pace attributes. So he might be a new little NTEP for us because he does have some similar attributes, and I might be playing him a bit more often, at least on the substitutes. He definitely won't be on the reserves, so you'll look to see him come in a bit more often. Next, we got Moussa Dembele, hasn't gone up at all. We got Christian Walton, who hasn't gone up at all. Seto Berahino hasn't gone up at all. Liam Moore's gone up a little bit, but I think he's a bit disappointed with how much he's playing. But I just haven't been impressed with him in the games he's played, so maybe he'll just have to prove himself. Next, we got Nathan Redmond, who surprisingly hasn't gone up at all. Florentine Pogba's gone up +1, and that's pretty good considering his potential's like 73 or something like that. I believe it's low 70s, so that's pretty decent for him. Ashley Westwood is 74, hasn't gone up at all. Camilo Dominguez out +1, and I really wish I would have sent this guy out on loan, but no teams came in for him. And at least his potential is pretty high because he sucks right now. We got Tor Andre Nilsson, one of our new signings. Just take a look at his stats right here. Does have 3-star skills, 3-star weak foot, and he looks pretty bad. Next, we got Chancer Horst, the better of the two, and he does have 4-star skills, so that's pretty decent. Left mid, can play cam as well, and he does look better than the 2 of those players. Next, we got Josh Graham, another youth squad player we signed. 71 ball control, 68 dribbling are his 2 standout stats, and he's better than all 3 of the signings we signed as well. On top of that, he's got 5-star skill moves. Low work rates are his only downside in my opinion, and I believe he does have the highest potential of the 3, so that's pretty decent for him. Next, we got Aaron Leia Seika, who's gone up pretty nicely. As you can see by his picture, EA just could not be bothered to crop out his whole face. So that's pretty ridiculous by them. Eric Palmer-Brown's gone up a little bit. Liam Donnelly hasn't gone up at all, and honestly, I want to get rid of him, but his beard just makes me want to keep him. It's glorious. Next, we got James Wilson. Hasn't gone up at all. George Williams hasn't gone up at all, and I'm probably going to try to get rid of him as well. And if you can see faintly, I can see a little box around him that EA didn't crop him out all the way, which is annoying. Marcus Bettinelli hasn't gone up at all. Gita Fofana's gone up +1, and his stats look nice, and I believe that's it. Yep, it is. So, yep, there's our squad report, and we're now going to kick on to a game against Cardiff City. After that, we do have a Europa League match against St. Mirren, so those are the 2 games you'll see in this episode. Let's kick on to the starting 11s. So here's our starting 11, pretty decent side. I said I was going to give Saint-Maximin a chance, and he's up front at striker for this game because, of course, he can play there. Saive can play left mid, so he's at left forward, and that suits him more with his high defensive work rates. Grealish gets a start as well. Of course, we do have the first team debuts for Nkulu and Florian Thauvin. So it should be pretty decent to see what they can do in this game against a pretty weak Cardiff side. And really, they should have been relegated last season. They got pretty lucky with Sunderland playing absolutely horrific against us in the last game of the season. So let's kick on to the game. What the fuck? What the hell, Nardi? Please don't turn into the next Ruben Blanco. You just watched that one go in. You literally just watched it go in. Oh, for fuck's sake. Lascelles just pushes him over and they get a penalty in the 34th minute. This has just not been a good start. Just pushed him over. You could have easily gotten the ball without doing that. Come on, man. That's a rookie mistake. And up steps Cano to take this one. Nardi, you fucked up earlier in the game. Please save us. Gonna go right. And he hits it off the bar anyway. So they still got a chance, though. Ikram, Maynard, nope. We got it away. Good work. Oh my god. Lascelles has been so bad. He's the reason we got a corner there because he's too lazy to kick the ball. And then he misses the header. It went straight to him and he completely missed it. Look at this. Wow. Wow. 2-0. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Ha. So close. Come on, Florian. Come on. Florian! He gets a goal on his debut. Florian Thauvin in the 78th minute. It's unlikely that we're going to get anything from it, but at least we got a goal. He scores on his debut. Gives him a bit of confidence. And that was a pretty good strike from that side of the box. And I'm pretty happy with that. 1-0 the score. 1-2 the score. Fuck, we're down. I keep forgetting. But oh well. Florian Thauvin gets a debut goal. Getting past one. Grealish. Redmond. Nice turn. Nathan Redmond. It's blocked. We got a corner. Come on, boys. Last chance of the game. Florian Thauvin to whip this one over. Ah, it's blocked away, and unfortunately, our player runs too far forward. We got... No! Ref, why'd you blow your whistle? We had a good chance there. We lose 1-2 at home against Cardiff. An awful defeat. Just unacceptable play, and I believe we just got outclassed this game. I don't know what it was, but for some reason, we just could not get it done today. 1-2 the final score. Let's move on to the next one. So, this is our first Europa League match in the group stage, that is, against St. Mirren. Probably the worst side in the group. We are away from home, so that's going to make it a bit difficult. We got a few things in our email, not important, but our player conversations, Liam Moore is a bit disappointed about his play time, so pretty understandable. We're actually going to make a new formation / tactic right now that you guys are going to be able to see. Why is FIFA so freaking laggy? I've pressed RB at least 10 times. There we finally freaking go. I'm going to set it to our second team squad because it's going to be a bit different than, of course, our other one. I think we're going to make it a 4-1-2-1-2, or maybe, yeah, 4-1-2-1-2 if I can freaking find it. Where is a 4-1? There it is. We found it right there. All right. So, heading over to the squad. Oh, well, forgot to set it. I am stupid. I am ridiculously stupid. There we go. There we go. Okay, Saive is going to come out, and our friend Dembele is going to come in. We're also going to bring in Saint-Maximin. He's going to play the left wing. We're also going to give a chance to Fofana. He just came back from injury, of course. Thauvin, I think we should give him a break, I think. Just... yeah, there's not really anyone else I want to play, though, that I think we'll take him off maybe at like halftime for someone just to make sure he's rested for the next game, which is 3 days from now against West Brom. So, yeah, we should probably keep him a bit rested. We also got Graham coming in. That would be decent. Palmer Brown's going to come in as well for Donnelly. We'll get Pogba a run. Oxlade-Chamberlain's not playing left back. Haidara will. Walton, we're actually going to say no to. Nardi will come in. Moore's coming in for his playtime. And I think that's pretty decent. We'll go ahead and go with that. At halftime, we'll probably bring on... actually, yeah, we'll bring on Grealish at halftime for Florian Thauvin. So that's pretty decent. We'll go ahead into the game. Josh Graham, of course, does have 5-star skill moves. And, yeah, I'll see you guys there. Go, Dembele, go. Nice work. Dembele over to Florian. Go, Thauvin. Nice body feint. Thauvin almost scored. So to save his fitness for the next game, taking off Thauvin. Probably going to bring on, yeah, Jack Grealish. That's probably it for right now. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. Maybe bring on Berahino at some point this game, but really that's I'm pretty set with our starting 11 so far, but let's move on. Nice pass. Grealish. Instant impact, super sub, 47th minute, straight from kickoff. Jack Grealish getting a goal, and that's fantastic. He basically looks exactly like Thauvin, so that's pretty interesting, but nice pass over. Grealish just hits it in. 1-0. Oh, wow, we scored. We actually scored from a freaking header. That's fantastic. Masadio Haidzara over to Moussa Dembele. I will take it. I will freaking take it. Nice crossover, and all he has to do is direct it in. 2-0. Nice pass over from Fofana. Saint-Maximin is through, and he misses. Full time, 2-0 the final score, and I'll definitely take that. First win in Europa League, we get 3 points and +2 on our goal differential, so that will definitely be a big factor in who goes through in this group, because Krasnodar and Monaco are also going to be vying to get out of here. So either way, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Very weird episode, I guess you could say. We did well against Cardiff. We actually had more possession against Cardiff, but in this game we kind of just got the 2-0 lead and just kind of sat off, and for some reason, I don't know why. Just this episode was very, very weird. 58% pass accuracy, for fuck's sake, for us is pretty, ridiculous. But I hope you enjoyed the episode nonetheless. My name's TRayALLDay. I'll see you guys tomorrow for another episode, and I'm out.